I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that shy kid who just wants to be held but can't bring himself to be touched, knowing that all embraces must end and that he's not strong enough to survive the loss of that warmth. He peels back in terror at the sight of outstretched arms despite the knowledge that love is all that awaits him there. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that young writer scribbling frantically into his notebook, his pen flying frenziedly over the pages like he's on a countdown to save the world, hectically inscribing every thought into his pad like each word is the answer to the big questions of life. As if every story, every poem is another hidden secret of the universe waiting to be set free. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that confused kid seeking his place in this world, that tormented teen trying to figure out who he's supposed to be, what he's supposed to do, where he's supposed to go. Fueled by the frustration over the who, what, and where, he never even begins to question the why or the how of it all. That troubled kid that sits in the darkness moping like his is the worst lot in life. That young guy forever hiding in plain sight, traveling in a perpetual state of downcast eyes, hoping to avoid notice. Posture gnarled from trying to live life while trying to disappear into his own body, scribbling love poems to no one in particular since he's too shy to talk to the girls he's sweet on and too afraid to make new friends. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that new husband so caught up in love and the moment he can't see the seeds of his own demise being planted right in front of him. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that young father learning what unconditional love truly means, heart swollen with love and pride, learning to see the mundane as bold, bright, and new the way his daughters do. Learning to live for the benefit of another, learning to put self aside to teach, learning to ignore his own knowledge and experience in favor of reveling in new discovery through his daughter's eyes, learning to endure the pain of separation knowing that short-term pain brings character and a stronger bond. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of the soldier living with courage and conviction in a land of soundbite, psychology, and fair weather philosophy, finding pride in the little things. In sharp creased camos and mirror finished boots. Pride in 50 extra pounds of machine gun ammo and the awesome power it provides. Pride in that special kind of intestinal fortitude it takes to put your life on the line for an abstract idea like freedom, knowing it puts you in the smallest of minorities. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that grizzled sergeant turning boys into men, building a family out of strangers, teaching them to live the mantra, one team, one fight. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for the soul of that poet that's been all of this and more. That poet that's both lover and fighter, prepared to wrap you in gargantuan swells of love, joy, and hope, and equally ready to go to war on you in a moment's notice. I'll fight you. I'll fight you on principle to defend what I believe, what I hold dear, what and who I love. I'll fight you to preserve what little innocence is left in the world. I'll fight you to honor the artists that came before me and the beauty and the passion they foisted on the world. To honor the warriors that blazed the trail and the hardship and sacrifice they endured to secure freedom and a brighter future for all who would follow. I'll fight you with the tenacity of a rabid wolverine. I'll fight you with the passion of a 2-year-old in mid-temper tantrum. I'll fight you with the strength of 1,000 black holes. I'll fight you until I'm bruised, broken, and completely used up. Then I'll fight you some more. I'll fight you until I've bled my last drop. I'll fight you until I've taken my last breath. I'll fight you until I'm dead and buried. Then I'll get up, dust myself off, and begin life again.